Why is HRT a buzz now? Let me answer. Average lifespan of humans was 46 years old in the 1800s. We are the third generation of women to live past menopause. So yes, it is a problem and it's going to take a lot of time for evolution to figure this out. So in the meantime, I think it should be standard of care for most people to start hormonal replacement if they want to. Interesting facts. Men don't lose their hormones to zero ever in their life. Yet, we lose all three hormones to zero and we can have health consequences for very vital organs. I've also wondered if women see FDA for taking as long as they have taken to address this. I think all the women over the last 7 years who were given harmful advice, information about estrogen and hormone replacement, and whose lives were forever affected by making decisions based on the WHI study and the information they were given, this should be a global health concern and we should have the studies in the effort put into this as soon as possible, since it is a health concern that affects 50% of the human population. Yes, this makes me mad. The leading risk for women has historically been childbirth. Menopause is seen as considered a way to protect against death, while preserving society's grandmothers and necessary lessons and wisdom that is needed to maintain culture, passing it along through women. And it's a way of society's way to perpetuate. However, without hormone replacement, but also without hormonal disruptors like pollutions, like plastics, like preservatives, and without societal expectations, other than knowledge custodians, our hormonal state supported all the activities that were required of us before. It is not true for today. Now, the industrial age, the modern environment, the social requirements have changed, and so have our biological, physiological, trigger needs. Because we have been disrupted, like when this transition happens, we can't have a disrupted life to meet those requirements. For context, when my grandma went through menopause, she already had a daughter-in-law running the household. She even had grandkids. When my mom went through menopause, it was a premature surgical menopause in her 40s. It was a hell of experience for her and us, but I was already in med school and my sister was also in college, and we took on the responsibilities of our household. On the other hand, looking at me, starting with perimenopause symptoms, I have a 15-year-old and a 10-year-old. I'm navigating challenges of raising a teen and keeping up with home, work, and job responsibilities. The parents are aging, the needs and the asks of me actually have gone up. Hence, the asks of me are very different from what it was for my mom and what it was for my grandma. It was still not fair, but at the same time, I have to stay functional.